Duggar Dillard posts BTS of brother Jason's wedding, from cake cutting to dancing and the bouquet toss. Duggar Dillard is sharing a behind-the-scenes look at what happens at a Duggar family wedding. On Sunday, October 6th, Jill, 33, posted an Instagram video showing the latest installment of her family road trip to Tennessee with her husband Derek, 35, and their children, Israel David, 9, Samuel Scott, 7, and Freddie Michael, 2, this time giving an inside look at her brother, Jason Duggar's recent wedding to his girlfriend Maddie Grace. Jason and Maddie tied the knot on October 3rd in a stunning mountain wedding at the estate at Sweetwater Creek in Newport, Tennessee, featuring 300 family and friends as guests. The wedding party also included 8 of Jason and Jill's siblings, including Jedidiah Duggar in the role of best man. Jill's highlights of the wedding day, which was soundtracked by a mix of the Dixie Cups song, Chapel of Love, and Natalie Cole's This Will Be an Everlasting Love, began with a glimpse at her day before the ceremony, including having breakfast with Derek at their hotel in Knoxville, Tennessee, and heading to the pool to take some of their kids swimming. The 19 kids and counting alum shared a few clips that showed her curling her hair, applying makeup, having a tasty-looking salad, and then changing into her look for the nuptials, a white shirt and dusky pink pants. "We're leaving the hotel, heading to the wedding," Jill said over a selfie clip of herself and her husband walking down a corridor. Her video then showed the family driving to the venue, a shot of the estate at Sweetwater Creek sign, and a few snaps of Jill and Derek after they had arrived. Next, she posted clips of the wedding party waiting at the altar for the bride. James Duggar, Justin Duggar, and Jackson Duggar were groomsmen, as guests sat in rows of chairs in the beautiful outdoor location. Maddie then appeared walking down the aisle to the suite Sleeping at Last song. Turning page. Before a shot of the wedding party and guests singing what appeared to be a hymn, and a cute moment of Maddie's longtime pastor, who officiated the ceremony, reading part of her vows to her to repeat, as well as capturing a unity cord braiding ceremony that took place during the nuptials and the bride and groom's kiss. Jill also included the special moment her brother and his bride officially became man and wife. Mr. and Mrs. Jason and Maddie Duggar, the pastor announced, as the wedding cheered their approval. Jill's video then showed a few highlights from the wedding reception, including a glimpse at the table decorations, which featured white and gold plates and cutlery, and even a sweet photo of the happy couple on each table. Jason and Maddie had chosen an Italian menu, nodding to their planned Italian honeymoon, and Jill shared an image of a tasty-looking plate of pasta in her video. She also included a shot of the cheesecake the couple had opted for instead of a wedding cake, which was presented on a table with a wall of faux grass behind featuring a neon sign that read, "Happily Ever After," and some fun footage of the bride and groom cutting it as guests cheered. At one point, Derek was filmed tucking into some of the ice cream Jason and Maddie had served their guests for dessert, before Jill's video moved on to later in the night, when the bride's bouquet toss took place to the soundtrack of Beyoncé's song, "Single Ladies," as well as selfie photos with the groom and others. Jill also captured her brother and his bride's sweet first dance, as well as some footage of the buzzy, open dance floor. In a cute moment, Jill filmed her husband enthusiastically showing off the choreography for Soulja Boy's "Crank That" as he danced to the track on the grass. Her video rounded out with a clip of the bride and groom's exit from the venue. As she showed the touching moment, Maddie and Jason left the venue while their guests held up sparklers in the dark, before driving off into married life together. As for what's next for the happy couple, Jason told People that they're happy just doing life together. "I think for both of us, we're pretty simple people really. It's like just doing life together," he said. "Just being able to enjoy the next seasons of life and just be able to take those next steps." Jill, meanwhile, is excited for the newlyweds, sharing a sweet message for them on her Instagram stories on Sunday, October 6th. "It was a beautiful wedding and we are so excited for y'all," she wrote over a repost of her own video, tagging in the bride and groom and adding a pink heart emoji.